If you guys play Ultimate Team and you want to get some coins, make sure to check out my sponsor link in the description, mutreserve.com. Use my code CK and I promise you'll be rich one day. But in the meantime, you'll get 15% off your order. Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Now I gotta shout out the homie Hamza for the suggestion. He DM'd me over on Twitter saying, go back to the old Maddens and create a team of rookies in each one and see if they can win the Super Bowl. So we're gonna begin with Madden 25. It's the oldest one I own. And in this Madden, you had guys like Nuke Hopkins, Le'Veon Bell. I mean, there's so many great names that were rookies. The question is, collectively, are they good enough to make the playoffs? To make this happen, we had to go to user teams, make sure we were using every single team. And then we went to Wikipedia, looked up the corresponding draft for each Madden. And then we added the Pro Bowl players to the roster first. So even if you were like a 5th round pick like Micah Hyde, you were getting added to the team before guys that were taken ahead of you. Once we added all the Pro Bowl players, then we went back to the start of the draft and filled in positions based off who was drafted the earliest. So that means at quarterback, we have EJ Manuel and Geno Smith. These are guys drafted in the 2013 NFL Draft. At running back, Eddie Lacy, Le'Veon Bell, Giovanni Bernard, and Latavius, who didn't even have a picture. That's tough. Nuke was only a 73 after his rookie season, 3rd on the depth chart behind Patterson, Tavon Austin. Keenan was 4th. Tight end Eifert, Kelsey, Ertz, and Reed. Just a nasty tight end draft class. O-line was deep in this draft as well, man. We had Armstead, Bakhtiari. This is one of the better drafts in recent memory, man. On defense, William Golston, Ziggy Ansah, Deion Jordan, Star Latulele, Brandon Williams, Kawan Short. I mean, these are notable names. Guys that are like elite in the NFL now. Well, not all of them. Cornerback was pretty stacked. Xavier Rhodes, Darius Big Play, Slay, Trufant, just to name a few. I mean, the Honey Badgers in this, along with Eric Reed, Swearinger, Vaccaro. So we were pretty decent. Let me see how we look in week 1 versus the Bucks. Josh Freeman was the quarterback. That's crazy. A couple years after this, that's when they got Jameis. Holy crap, the muscle hamster, Doug Martin on the first play from scrimmage. Look at Big Play, Slido, hawking him down. Bro, this glitch is too hilarious. They got John Bostic running out like he's about to be quarterback, bro. What is going on? All right, let's see what we can do. We doing one drive offense and defense. We got to match them. We got to score some points. That's a dot right there. Okay, EJ. No, I underrated the safety. I didn't think he would be there. Come on, Freeman. You know you want to throw a pick. You know you want to throw me a pick. Yes, a T.O. Catch the ball. Nobody open, big dog. Nobody open, big dog. Eric Reed, good defense. Maybe I should run the ball, man. Last time I threw it, I threw a pick. Lacy, cut back. Already getting busy. There it is. Eifert, there it is. What? Oh my goodness, bro. Doug Martin. He was nasty back in the day. He got him beat. He got him beat. What a dot. Going to the toss. The big boy, Eddie Lacy. Take us to the promised land. Oh yeah, what a block. Another nice block. Lacy. Hit him with that stiff arm. Yes, sir. That works for me. That works for me, the big boy. Yeah, if this is any indication, we might struggle to stop the run. Yeah, so we didn't make the playoffs. We went 5-11. 9 passing touchdowns on the season for EJ Manuel. Lacy did pretty decent, 800 yards. Nuke led the team in receptions, as I thought he would. T.O. led the team in tackling by a lot. Xavier had 8 interceptions. Ogletree had 11 sacks. Ziggy had 9. Deion had 8. This team had good individual stats, but clearly it wasn't enough. Let's see what happens in Madden 15. So Madden 15 came out after the 2014 NFL Draft. At quarterback, we got Bortles, Bridgewater, Johnny Football, and Derek Carr. Running back, Carlos Hyde, Devonta Freeman, James White. Wide receiver, we had Watkins, Evans, Odell, Devontae, Brandon Cooks, Kelvin Benjamin, Landry, Ebron, ASJ, Richard Rodgers. You also had Trey Burton, but we couldn't find him as well. Terry Lewan on the offensive line, along with Greg Robinson, Zach Martin, Gabe Jackson, Trey Turner, Jake Matthews. On defense, we had Tua and Jernigan. DeMarcus Lawrence was a rookie. Aaron Donald. At linebacker, we had studs like Khalil Mack, Anthony Barr, Calvin Noy, Mosley, Shazier, Clowney, D Ford, Telvin Smith. I mean, just so many nasty players. Denard, Fuller, Gilbert, Verrett, Roby. I mean, I think this defense is one of the better ones we're going to see in this video. I could easily see them making the playoffs. But it all starts with a game versus the Steelers. Yay, scissors. Square. Yes, sir. That's a dot. First down. He might be wide open right here. If it's man defense, it's not. But he's still open, baby. Bortles with a nice pass. Oh, we taking off. How do you slide, though? I forgot how to slide. Oh, there you go. Pretty good drive. Let's see if we can finish it. Let's see if we can finish it. Yes, sir. This D-line, this front seven is way too good. Not a good pressure. It's way too good. What did I say? Another one. Whoa.
Boy, if you don't.
Whoa. This man a problem. Shook off 2 sacks like it was nothing. And finally we got there. 3rd time's the charm. 3rd and 26. 3 sacks in a row. Damn it, we got destroyed. Yeah, man, I don't know. So far, it's not looking good for any of our rookie teams. Let's see if they can bounce back the rest of the season. Holy crap, we went 1-15. This is unbelievable. I think a lot of it has to do with the quarterback because our defense was absolutely disgusting, at least on paper. Our wide receivers, we had 2 of them get 1,000-yard seasons. We were stacked at that position. Defense was insane. You had Khalil Mack, Clowney, Aaron Donald. I mean, it was stacked top to bottom. The only explanation has to be the quarterback. I'm sorry. Hopefully we get a good one in Madden 16. I think we no longer have a quarterback problem. If you remember, Winston and Mariota went 1-2 respectively. Winston's an 87, so I'm feeling good right off the bat. We got Gurley, David Johnson, Melvin Gordon at running back. Wide receivers are stacked as well. Amari, Lockett, Diggs, Devontae Parker, Funchess, Aguilar, and Waller actually began his career as a wide receiver, but he will end up being our starting tight end because O'Shaughnessy is the only other one. On the O-line, we had guys like Eric Flowers, Leo Collins, who remember dropped in the draft, Brandon Scherf, the very high overall pick, and then the D-line is nasty again, just like the last Madden. Vic Beasley, you got guys like Leonard Williams, Daniel Hunter, Grady Jarrett, and the front sevens, Adarius, Bud Dupree, Quan Simba, Eric Kendricks. Cornerbacks were pretty decent. We had Amos at safety along with Landon Collins. So I don't really know what to expect. We have a good quarterback this time, but the rest of the team is not as good as the Madden 15 team. So we'll see. We're gonna go to man beaters, aka slants and outer routes. Yes, sir. 1st down. Let's go play action. We wanted it to be man. Amari's open. What a route. Easy touchdown. Come on, interception.
Big swear.
Wow. 3rd and 12 though. Let's get off the field.
Y'all got locked up. Punt the ball.
Yo, I think I have to get them up 2 possessions to feel safe that they can at least compete. There it is. Jameis throwing dots. Come on, Jameis. It looks like his man defense. What'd I say? Come on, baby. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Diggs is just too fast, man. We got them a 2-possession lead. Jameis did his thing, and we still end up losing. I don't think the defense is good enough. That might be the problem, man. I just want to make the playoffs one time with one all-rookie team. Another failed season. 4-12. I honestly don't know what to say. I mean, Jameis killed it. 3,600 yards, 19-8 touchdown interception ratio. We had a 1,000-yard rusher with Gurley, a 1,000-yard receiver with Amari. Him and Diggs both 8. Might have been the defense. Now that I think about it, I don't know. It's going to be impossible. So far, the first season, I'm pretty sure was the best. We'll see what happens in Madden 17. Ain't no way we don't make the playoffs with this team. Say what you want about him, but Dak was nasty his rookie season. We also have Wentz and Jared Goff. Zeke was filthy his rookie season as well. We have Derrick Henry along with Jordan Howard in the backfield. Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill. We have a lot of speed with Will Fuller, Robbie Anderson, Tyler Boyd, Hunter Henry, and Austin Hooper at tight end. O-line's pretty good. Joe Tooney, Larry Tunsil, Ryan Kelly, УHere Conklin on defense, Bosa, Chris Jones, Kenny Clark. Bro, the defense is nasty, man. Buckner and got Quay, Rankins, Pierce. Even the linebackers are pretty good, man, with Jack Jones, Leonard Floyd. It's just so much talent all over the place. Ramsey is solid CB1. I feel like that's been missing from some of these teams, like a solid above average to elite CB1, even as a rookie. Byard is really good, even as a rookie, man. Keanu Neal's in 85, Carl Joseph in 83. Tell me this is not our most well-rounded team. I just don't see too many weaknesses. Let's start the season off versus the Giants. We're gonna run it. We're gonna take off with that move. Yes, sir. Too easy. 4th down, you know we gotta go for it. Come on. Yes, Tyreek. I'm gonna send Thomas deep, put Tyreek on a zig. Don't press my dude Thomas like that. Defense looking pretty good, man. Hopefully I didn't just jinx him. It's gonna be a screen on 3rd down and forever. Oh my goodness, Vereen. Bruh, that's a flag. It might have been a block in the back. Yep, what'd I say? Somebody please get this man. Oh, of course. Yes, we got lucky. Tyreek fast as hell. Tyreek fast as hell, getting us great field position. Let's freaking go, man. Last play before we got to hand over the sticks. Let's hope for the best. Come on, that's a dot. Tyreek. Finally, we catch a W in our first game of the season. Let's go, man. I told you this team was making the playoffs. I didn't think it was going to happen, I'll be honest. But when I saw that, bro, oh my goodness. Even though we lost badly in the wild card round, it doesn't matter. We accomplished what we set out to accomplish. We made the freaking playoffs. Dak didn't have the best game. You know, they were rookies. We can cut them some slack, okay? It's all good. Let's check out some of their season stats. Dak had a great season if you take out the interceptions. But I mean, like I said, this was their first year. Oh my God, Zeke. 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns. Pretty realistic. Henry had a solid season. Thomas had 1,300 yards receiving with 8 touchdowns. Tyree killed it. All our wide receivers did. Defense clearly played well enough to help us make it to the postseason, so I'm not complaining. Look at that, 15.5 sacks from Bosa, 12 from Chris Jones. I'm happy. Even if we don't make the playoffs for the rest of the video, at least we did it once. Now, I don't want to jinx us or anything, but I would put money on us going back to back because we have Patrick Mahomes on the team, even though he's not the starter. Like, Watson was nasty his rookie season. If you remember, Mahomes didn't play until his sophomore season, so he's still 78, only 1 overall higher than Trubisky. We had a bevy of running backs, 3 guys that were 89s. Holy crap. Yeah, I just got these other guys. Well, you know, McCaffrey, how can you not have him on the team? Some of these other guys, I mean, they're all starters. So absolutely stacked at the running back position. Wide receivers are pretty good. They're all really good, actually. Tight ends, not too shabby. Ingram, Howard, Kittle, Jonnu Smith, O-line, Garrett Bowles. Okay, not the best O-line we've seen. A couple 80s though. Look at Ryan Ramczyk, 87 as a rookie. That's nasty. Solomon Thomas, Carl Lawson. Miles freaking Garrett was an 88 after his rookie season. Dalvin Thompson, Ogunjobi. Okay, the D-line, the front 7 is not as nasty as it was in Madden 17. These are the rookies that were taken in the 2017 NFL draft. Pretty solid cornerbacks, man. A 90 and an 89. We have Adoree, Cheeto Bay, Humphrey, Griffin, Marcus Williams, Jamal Adams. Bro, I'm loving this team. I don't think we've had this many high overalls on any of our rookie teams so far. Like, this should be one of the locks to make it to the playoffs. I feel bad. Like, I chose the Chiefs because I thought Mahomes would be the highest overall. Still gonna make him proud though. There's no way we don't make it. Come on, man. Look at coverage. R1. Wow. Okay, it was just like a punt. That's fine. Damn it. Oh, bro, what is going on? We always get crossed up. Like, this is unbelievable. Oh, play action. Oh, triangle. Yes, sir. Kittle with the first down. We're moving. That's an easy touchdown. OJ Howard tying the game up. We end up taking an L, unfortunately. I thought I got us off to a good start, but clearly that was not the case. We end up going 10-6 on the season. That has to be good enough for the playoffs. It wasn't good enough for the playoffs. Bro, what am I missing? He missed it by 1 game. I am just so disappointed. Like, it's not even fair. They played their hearts out. Watson had a great season, 4,000 passing yards, twice as many touchdowns and interceptions. Hunt, Kamara, Watson, they all had 6 or more rushing touchdowns. Juju with 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns. Where did it go wrong, man? Reuben Foster led us to tackling, 2 guys in double digits for sacks. We count it as a playoff appearance in our books, okay? 10-6, and the NFC would have made the playoffs. Look at that. Imagine we just chose the Niners. Let's move on to Madden 19. Once again, we had good quarterbacks. Baker. We also had Lamar, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen. Running backs were filthy. Saquon, Nick Chubb, Jaden Samuels, who's actually a fullback. You know, he's probably going to be starting there. And then Philip Lindsay, who didn't have a picture. Receivers were a little lackluster. You know, DJ Moore, Ridley, Sutton, Gallup, and Chark. Tight ends were pretty good. Hurst, Gesicki, Goddard, Andrews. Ravens had 2 of them. And they had Orlando Brown, man. Talk about a great draft for Baltimore, man. O-line was okay. D-line, pretty decent, I guess, man. Linebackers were pretty good. One of the better groups on the defense. Man, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot. A lot less high overalls than we saw in Madden 18. The highest overall is 83, but I'm gonna do my best to get them started at 1-0. 2 good wide receivers, a Hall of Fame quarterback, good tight ends, a great offensive line. You got a great coach. It's no wonder why we're struggling. Okay, that's the point I'm trying to make right now. Oh my goodness. Somehow we scored 35 points. Run defense is proven to be very lackluster in this video so far for our team of rookies. So we did better than I expected. 7-9, tied for second in the division. Wow, we only missed the playoffs by 1 game. Why couldn't this happen in Madden 18? We would have had, what, a 2 seed? Baker killed it. So far, the quarterbacks are doing pretty well. Same with the running backs. Barkley killed it, had over 1,000 yards. Over 1,000 yards for DJ Moore, our #1 wide receiver, man. Roquan led the team in tackling, but we didn't generate enough pressure. I felt like that was going to be our downfall, and it ended up being our downfall. Unfortunately, 10th in offensive yards, 9th in defensive yards. The problem was we couldn't score, and we let up a lot of points. So that's not a recipe for success, man. Let's see what happens in Madden 20. Now, don't think our quarterback is any worse than the last few have been. They just didn't give him a favorable rating. Kyler was a 73. 3. He's going to be leading the way. We have Drew Lock, Dave Jones, Trace McSorley, Jacobs, Booby, Devin Singletary, Montgomery. I like our wide receivers, man. A lot of speed. Marquise, Metcalf, AJ Brown, Debo, Mecole Hardman, Scary Terry. Tight ends are pretty good. Hawkinson, Irv Smith, Fant, Knox. O-line could be better. I feel like this is one of the worst O-lines that we've seen, and that is not a good thing. I think we're going to do very, very badly. My fault. Chandler Jones is not a rookie. Quinnen is our highest rated player. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. Let's get it started. You know Kyler can scramble, bro. He can scramble the best of them. Probably should have passed it though. I feel like this team on paper, like in real life, would be just disgusting. But in Madden, they don't get fair ratings. Yes, sir. What a freaking route right there, Hollywood. On some RPO, Hawkinson should be wide open. Yes, sir. Oh my God. I should just not throw the ball anymore. There's just too many good wide receivers for us not to be able to move the ball. I mean, look at that. Look at that route from Debo. Oh my God. This is not the start we wanted. End up taking the L, unfortunately. I see a lot of those in our future. As expected, we did terrible. 4-12. I could see it coming a mile away, man. Kyle actually had a pretty decent season. Same with Jacobs. I feel like the receivers were probably the best part of our team, and they all did pretty decent. No pass rush, unfortunately. Let's just move on. And last but not least, the 2020 NFL Draft gave us guys like Joe Burrow, Tua, of course Justin Herbert. But yeah, you guys pretty much know who got drafted this year if you're watching football. So I think it's pretty good. I think obviously some of the ratings aren't where I need them to be, but yeah, there's some playmakers on the squad. Can we talk about how good it looks on next gen? Like, it looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, how does it play? That's the only thing. It doesn't play the best. I just gotta get rid of it. Komet doesn't get there, man. Instead, it's intercepted by Hayward Jr. And we're off to a terrible start. Turn around, bro. Tighten up. Let's go, Burrow. That's a dot. That's a dot, CD. What a catch. Okay, that's a bullet. That's a bullet. Ruggs with the tiptoe catch. Through the seams. Oh my God. I just got to stop passing the ball. Nice. We still get a chance on offense before the quarter's over. Yes, sir. Circle. Burrow. Come on, Ruggs with the tutty. Somehow we won. Could this team actually do it and shock the world? Could they actually go the furthest out of all of our rookie teams? We didn't make the playoffs. We went 7-9. So that means we went to the playoffs one time with a team full of rookies. And all of these Maddens, man. Burrow did okay. Only 5 rushing touchdowns of the season, bro. Our O-line was horrendous. That was the problem, okay? I'm not going to blame these skill position players. The O-line, this did not do what they were supposed to, okay? That's what I'm going with. And it's very unfortunate, man. I was hoping we could reach the playoffs a little bit more, but you know what? I still had fun using a team full of rookies in every single Madden that I own, man. If you guys did enjoy it, destroy the like button, man. Thank you so much for watching until the end, man. Until next time.